Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Rhez, Lorei, the Color Guard Chronicles. I'm Melissa. I'll be your DM for the evening. And with me, as always, are my wonderful players. Say hi, wonderful players.
Hello.
It's a chill night tonight, guys. Don't worry about it.
No, chill. Turn
Waiting
it
for
up
you.
to 11.
Oh my goodness. So for announcements, we have a couple. One, Tales from Below and Beyond on Wednesday, DM'd by Yuri, so that'll be fun. Or GM, story mastered. I don't know what's it called. in that
They
system?
call them the keepers.
Keepered by Yuri.
Keepered.
Keepered.
Part 2. There's a ghost. It's under the bridge. I think we've established all those things. So
Pretty sure Alexander needs to go on that date with would you say her name was Julia?
I've not planned a date with Julia. That is for please don't make me to do Julia. We are so strapped for time. Please do not wander off into the wilderness to pursue dates at this moment.
But it's so fun. No,
A ghost is actively trying to murder you. Please don't leave to romance an NPC.
I rewatched the episode last night. Very good episode. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. But there was just so many things you guys are like, I'm gonna wander away to do stuff, and I'm like, please come back. We're so late.
Well,
Shirley's like, I'm gonna go talk to Cass. I'm like, we don't have time for this.
Wandering away, and also we are unconscionably stupid. So
No.
it's a
Percy.
We also have a YouTube channel. I've linked it in the chat. We're getting close to caught up. The entirety of Dungeon Sphere is on the YouTubes. Up to episode 14, I think, of this show is also on YouTube, which is halfway. Crazy. And we'll be posting 3 episodes a week for this next 2 weeks, and then we'll be back to putting the new Dungeon Spheres in there too. Except for the new Dungeon Spheres are going to go up when right before the new episode goes. It's going to be great. I'm very excited about this. Anyways, I think that's it. Are we ready to jump into tonight's episode?
yeah.
Woo! Okay. So, previously on Rhez, Lorei, the Color Guard Chronicles, Jorn Hilfin is now fine for realsies. Sorry, I amused myself when I wrote that. Anyways. So the glitter bombs decided to head out to parts unknown and some known. But first, a message from Doran. The other mages are fine, but are working on a big discovery, and he'll let you all know when they have stuff that may require you guys' assistance. So the trip to Valadar has been postponed. Heading back to the Opal Dahlia for a long rest, Zenus, no longer attuned to the ring of mind shielding, had an intruder in his stream, one that wanted his new I put loot, Loot, but it's supposed to be Lute. Sorry, I'm very distracted
His
tonight.
big bag of treasures.
Loot/book. The next morning, after pit stop at Schwebley's Magic Emporium for a porcelain eye and instructions for where to find the flower needed to create the arcanely enchanted looped string, you all finally headed out of Jornhilfen in search of Netmizli Bloodpike's secret extra-dimensional space. A day of travel later, with a joint Glimmer and Zenus stream, you made it to Netmizli's hideout, and after finding the hidden door via the magical doorknob, entered the silent abode. Finding an odd glove in a secret wall safe, Glimmer discovered that it was immune to acid, as Pip made his way to the basement, almost immediately being engulfed by a gelatinous cube. One squishy fight later, the cube lay dissolved on the floor, magical items claimed, and religious relics rescued from their acidic gel. And you all pondered claiming Netmizli's hideout as your own, preparing for a long rest. And that is where we pick up today. So you guys are in the Netmizli's hideout still, and it is evening. So what would you like to do? Any conversations, or just go right into a long rest? Basically, is my question.
I think I'm good for a long rest.
Like, I already took mine. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't think we got. Was it like the items that were in there? There were all the
gem of seeing and boots of elvenkind.
Did I?
I didn't take them.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
have
think
them in my inventory, so.
You took the boots, and we gave Pip the armor, and I don't know what we did with the gem of seeing.
I think we gave it to Suliya.
Did I put it in my inventory? Let's see. No, I did not. Okay.
You had also collected 400 platinum from the upstairs, so you have some monies now.
Yeah, I think we divided that, the 50. $80 each.
400 divided by 5 is 80.
I'm just a simple idiot, Melissa.
And I'm an accountant. I keep track of all numbers. Don't worry about it.
Oh, who can't do things.
But yeah, so no conversations or anything before going into long
Does the Gem of
rest?
Seeing require attunement?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
If you don't want it, let me know.
No, I think I'm good. I unattuned from the Ring of Truth Telling because I really did not use that. So if you want that one, let me know.
Nah. But we can put it on the dog.
The dog can tell when we're lying, but can't tell us what we're lying about.
Sounds
Well, I
about
think
right.
it can talk to Zenus, actually.
Okay, so only Zenus knows
Maybe?
when we're lying.
Or... It's Faye.
If the dog speaks Sylvan, we can all talk to the dog.
I can't.
Or primordial.
I don't think the dog speaks primordial.
Or celestial.
Is
I
anyone
don't think the
bothered
dog
too
speaks
much by the
celestial.
skulls in the walls for us to not turn this into a little headquarters for the glitter bombs?
I just don't know how we will be able to keep it as ours. I feel like as soon as we leave, anybody who stumbles upon it will simply take it as theirs.
We're the ones with the door handle. If you take the door handle, it closes up and then it just looks like a wall.
This is true.
Put some decorative paint or something on the walls. I mean, I think Zenus just like takes out a random piece of parchment and just kind of glues it up against over a couple of the skulls in the wall. Oh, Pip, you still have that ring of doodling? Do you
I
want
do.
to draw something nice for our new home?
Oh
I draw
yes,
s-
please desecrate these skulls.
I draw a skull.
On the paper.
Yeah. But it's a happy skull.
You can
How
tell,
can skulls be happy?
you can
You
tell
don't
by the
have
way it
skin.
is.
See, he's smiling.
He's not. It's not how skulls work.
Well, in any case, you guys take a long rest. Is there any preparations you do before going to bed, or are you planning on watches, or you're just gonna chill and sleep?
And we're sleeping in here, right?
But the door handle is still on the door, right?
Yeah. But I
While
mean,
in
we're
here.
pretty... I guess. We're pretty safe in here, though.
Zenus would virtual cast alarm on the just front door, make it inaudible.
Don't forget to
Well,
make an
sorry,
exception
you
for
could hear.
raccoons.
What was
I'm-
the
I'm-
raccoon's name?
Greg? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'm not gonna make the exception for a raccoon today, just because we are in a house. And if a raccoon can get in, I want to know about it.
You know,
So, you mentioned something about magical paraffin wax, magical earwax.
Well, there's the. I have to. On our return journey back to Jornhilfen, there's a little patch of woods I need to go to, essentially, and get a flower that's. Its stem is used for the wax that we need to enchant the strain.
Okay.
So,
Convenient,
it's
since we'll probably got to go through the town anyway.
the stamen specifically.
Yeah, the stamen of it.
Oh, that's the boy part of the flower.
The silence.
I'm surprised you knew that, Pipperin. I mean, you just didn't strike me much as a flower person.
Oh, there was one job my parents made me do where we were handing out flowers, and I just learned all about them.
Huh. Huh,
Yeah.
well, that's cool. That don't really.
I just
Yes,
feel like
the-
this is that Kermit nodding at Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they
Didn't see
stole
this.
them. They stole them from some flower delivery people, and then made me sell one flower. Like, you know, there were bouquets, but I took each flower individually, and I went around and I was like, "Oh, please help me! I'm just a homeless little guy, and I
Were you,
have this
like,
flower I
40?
can sell you."
Were you 40 at the time?
I think I probably was around 28.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alright.
that's
It
where
was-
I expected that story to end up.
so close to wholesome.
I didn't know
It's-
about
I was a
Not-
child.
No, because you know that's also another one of those riffs where when people are like, "Yes, little orphan, I'll buy a flower," and then somebody sneaks up behind you and steals your wallet.
Yeah,
Did you
that
steal
was.
their wallet?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Pip's already told us the story about 6 times just selling different stuff. I'm surprised the flowers caught you guys off guard.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much the shtick. We just distract them with a cute boy, and then my parents would steal from them.
Well, I mean, the
We've
grift is-
heard this story.
the grift isn't necessarily the surprising part. It was more that Pip actually understood flower anatomy of individual plant and the
commitment
reproductive
to the
cycle
grift.
thereof.
Yeah, I read a book,
He was at that special age.
so I could sell those flowers.
So you could tell people about boy and girl flowers. They found that really.
Endearing, actually.
Zenus continues to decorate the interior of their new home to just gloss
Oh my
over
gosh.
the rest of this night.
Oh my goodness. Cool. You do that, and Castor, give me a perception check.
Oh no. Oh wait, my eyes are. I've got good eyes.
Look with your special eye.
You can give me it with advantage.
Oh, that's good. The first one was a 7. Second one was a 3.
Oh no. 7
That's
total?
13 total.
13 is not terrible. Your arm is itchy.
It does. Yeah, there's a lot of fur on those. I very much pretend to ignore it because I would have to take off my gauntlet to scratch at it, and I really don't want to do that.
Pip is gonna run and jump onto this bed and fall asleep.
Okie dokie.
Such a gentleman taking the only one bed when there's literally 2 ladies here.
I did not raise them. I don't want the bed anyway. Can we push him down the stairs? though?
Yeah, I pick up the whole mattress and I slide Pip down the stairs.
I don't wake up. It's been a long day for a little guy.
Anyway, so you guys have a long rest. And as
Thank
you
God.
wake
Oof.
up in the morning, you get another just a straight perception check from Castor this time.
Oh wow, a lot better. 23.
23. As you wake up in the morning, your innate magical sensing ability kind kind of pings, and there is something in the corner. Feels like it's watching you.
I'll pop my...
With a 23, it's a familiar watching.
Oh. I nonchalantly look at it. Don't be suspicious.
And you recall
Don't be.
as a child, because one of Castor's moms is a magic user, yeah?
Yeah,
I
she's
remember
a
correctly.
she's a seer. She's a wizard. She's a
Mhm.
divination wizard.
Oh, even better. She liked to, keep an eye on you and Pollux with a little bit of scrying sometimes.
That's the worst. Okay.
Can't believe
Just
your
as-
mom GPS'd you.
I know, right? She's all like, I just want to make sure you're okay. And you're like, Mom, I'm doing stuff.
Mom, look, I'm buff now. I can take care of myself. Look at my big sword.
And it stays.
Sorry.
It stays for a bit before poofing out of existence.
Feel like I should call my mom.
You know, if Castor and Glimmer had combined the force of their dads and their moms, we'd literally be unstoppable.
We'd make 2 nuclear families. Exactly 2.5 children.
And one big mountain.
Hey guys, do you like my new armor look? Oh.
You're supposed to wear clothes under the armor, Pipperin.
Yeah.
You're going to get chafing.
I can't do this again. I
It's
can't do
okay.
it for a second time.
I took your advice and I put some clothes underneath.
We keep having the same conversations.
I'm just saying. I'm learning.
Does anybody have a way to call people?
Yeah, I can go outside and yell real loud.
I'm gonna smack you. I kick Pippet back down the stairs, but the mattress is at the bottom, so he's fine.
It's just like one of those bat kicks that rabbits do. Sorry, Wyatt.
Oh no, you're good. Oh, I have sending. It's not necessarily it has to go through me, but it's a way to contact.
So my mom scried in this morning.
Okay.
If you could call her, she has a name, and I tell you what it is. She has a real name. Wait, give me a minute. I gotta go find it though. I haven't thought of my mom's name in a while. I draw a picture of what my mom looks like, but it's not a good picture. What's my mom's name? My mom's name is Daphne. Daphne Cannelli. She is a rabbit folk. She looks a lot like me. She has no combat spells, which I'm now reading. Yeah, she's about this tall. She's got long black hair and she's got 2 big bunny ears. She's got a little purple gem in the middle of her forehead.
Nice.
Okay.
And she lives in the other side of the world. And I tell you where that is.
I was gonna say, I think the name is probably the most important.
Yeah.
Part of that.
Be unblurry, map. Be unblurry so I can read what the names are. Why is it taking so long? There we go. You guys are from Mongar.
Or Mongar. If you could call her and say, hi, this is Zenus, Castor's friend. What's good? Or whatever.
It is so good to see you have such a close relationship with your mother.
I woke up and my arm itches and my nose is really stuffy and my hip brain's tired.
Yeah, Zenus will sit down with a cup of tea or whatever they have for breakfast and send a quick sending to Castor or to Daphne.
Daphne,
yep. It's Zenus, Castor's friend. They thought something was wrong, and you scryed in. What's going on? Any important info to share? Okay, thanks, bye.
And you get back. I can do this. Zenus, you must be the satyr. Tell Castor they should get ready. We are coming as soon as we can. We've been recalled. Love you.
Oh, my mom loves you.
I know, I haven't even met her, but she knew me. She knew who I was. Oh, probably meant for you, but I mean, you need, I guess, your mom said they were coming for you.
Coming here?
I guess that
The middle of the woods?
Well, I mean, I could use another spell slot to clarify, but I mean, it seemed like there was some. They've been recalled, and I mean, would Zenus know based on his conversation with himself in the mirror? Like, my guess would be that they're being recalled to the Feywild.
Yeah, I mean, they're from Vesipasara.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, it seems very specifically there's, I mean, the queen we do not speak of is recalling all of the rabbit folk that she knows of or is in contact with, and is recalling them back to the Feywild, which you already, I guess, your parents are implicated in that.
You get another sending in your head because she can send too. She just
thank
didn't know. She's anyways, reasons she didn't do for Castor. It's fine.
She wanted them to have some independence.
Maybe.
I'll just spy in on you, but I won't say anything.
I'm not going to say anything, but I am going to text your friends.
For reasons. It's fine.
It's just such a mom thing to do, honestly. Hey, I can't get a hold of Castor, but
I know you guys said you were going to the forest together.
do they have their phone on them?
It's like when your parents friend your friends from high school on Facebook or something to see what you're up
Like,
to.
did you hear Melanie got married? What, Melanie Grober from 8th grade? Yeah! No, I didn't hear this.
But she says, also, no need to wait around. We can come wherever you all are. Unsure how long it will be. Probably soon, though.
All right, good to know. I'll pass that info along.
Cool.
I mean, your mom said we could go whenever, and they'll show up wherever we are. I'm assuming, if she could scry in on us, I'm assuming she knows some way to meet you wherever you are.
Do I know if my mom can teleport?
She can.
Okay, yeah. You know how we've been walking places?
Yeah,
She don't need to do that. She
I like
just
walking.
teleports.
One
We
day.
have our horses now. We do not want to teleport.
I like
One day
horse
I'll be
riding.
able to do that.
Me and Mr. Horse have a special relationship now.
Do you remember your horse's name?
Nope.
That's how close they are. They're past names.
In past names, we identify each other by smell.
Anyway, I'm going to go feed Calypso before we leave for the day.
Oh, just
Yeah,
rub it in
you're
my
checking
face
on
that you
Castor.
remember
Astro.
your dog's name, your horse's name.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Like a
Glimmer and I have
good
been
noodle.
brushing the manes out every morning.
And I tell her how beautiful she is.
Mastro likes flowers in his mane.
Buster kicked me once, but it's okay because I punched him back, and I feel like we grew a little closer.
Oh my goodness!
That's the most in character thing I've ever heard of, though.
They're
Castor
so
just fucking
fragile!
stares up at the horse.
I don't know. Have you seen how fucking buff my horse is?
He can take it. It's fine.
My horse is stronger than I am.
It's true. By the way, Dev,
Yeah.
Orchid.
Orchid?
What's your horse's name? Orchid.
Oh.
Oh,
Orchid.
so she's Mrs. Horse.
Please, Mrs. Horse was my mother.
I just identify by smell now.
The horse formerly known as Orchid.
Anyways, you all head out. Where are you going?
To the Glen.
The Glen was like northeast of Bjornhilfen, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I think Zenus would
I
kind
was
of.
gonna say, if
Yes.
you were to look, or if you were to look in, Ysael Halanian would have. Ysael Halanian's got a lot of shit. It's fun. Makes my life easy because I can be like, oh, Ysael Halanian will tell you.
Deus Ex Machina
Yes. But
has a map just drawn in.
well, so what Schwebly said is a specific confluence of geological features and like water stuff and all this stuff, and or like, you know, a specific there's a lake with that doesn't have any inflows, it only has an outflow. Is that how? Oh wait, how does the Dead Sea work? It has inflows, but it doesn't have outflow. So that wouldn't work. Never mind. In any case, a specific lake has a thing. It goes out, and when it meets with another river, it does a thing, and there it makes a glade, and that is where you need to go. And you sail Halanian.
What stream
Ah.
order is the inflow?
What?
Sorry, my senior project was about streams.
How did it end up being so relevant?
What's the CPOM, FPOM situation?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
Nerd.
what those words mean.
Nerd.
That's not real.
Those weren't real words.
That's all made up.
It's coarse particulate organic matter and fine particulate organic
Again,
matter.
all of that's made up. None of those words mean anything.
Let me use some of my fine arts degree, okay? It never came
it's-
in handy.
It's the fine stuff that makes it through that makes it particularly fertile ground for what this particular flower needs to grow. And Ysael Halanian indicates the general area, but we will need a survival check to make sure that you guys do well in getting there.
I'm surviving.
I will survive.
Surviving for 22.
22. Beautiful. So what that means is as you are walking with the horses up ahead, you hear something.
Castor, can you describe what you hear?
I wish I could, bud. What do I hear?
It is sort of, you hear movement.
It's moving.
Possibly talking, but you can't make out
Maybe
what they're
it's
saying.
Can't make it out because it's far away, or can't make it out because I don't know the language?
Far away.
Okay.
Oh.
Something's far away.
I can do my thing.
All right, go for it.
Would you like a pass without trace?
No. Don't waste your magic.
I get one for free every day.
Don't waste your magic.
Okay.
Alright. Here I go. Melissa, I'm going to do the same thing. Use the trees to skulk around and
Mm-hmm.
get a bird's eye view. Do some, with my ring of animal sounds.
Neat.
Gonna stealth my way and go through the trees.
So many
Give me-
unnecessary rolls.
Give me, yep, an acrobatics and then a stealth, please.
Here's your acrobatics for you. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna use a lucky point. Oh, that's worse.
Oh,
no. Acrobatics is a 13. But I have second story work, so I can run and jump better when I'm doing all that stuff. But then do you want my stealth?
Yes.
Alright, that's a 30.
Damn.
And then do you want my bird call deception?
Sure.
That is a 22 to make bird calls.
Awesome.
To pretend to be a bird in the trees.
It takes you a little bit to get going. At first, you aren't able to get your footing very well, but soon enough, you catch yourself and put it in this one. Get yourself situated and see 2 humanoids. And
That's not my mom.
and as
wait, are we
As-
looking at something?
in handouts.
Oh, spooky.
As you get close, you hear them talking. And give me an insight check as they start talking.
Alright, and remember, I can understand common, halfling, and thieves' cant. That is an 11 on my insight.
Cool. Yeah, you hear them, and as you get closer, their voices come in loud and clear. And the bald one says, "Yes, brother, we heard the call of Drekadapari, but then the call came that these had again shown themselves." And the other one says, "How fortuitous indeed. Where even were they, do you suppose?"
Oh no,
And
they're
he says-
insufferable.
"Perhaps these were the ones lost in the hag's magic for a short while, brother." And the first, or the not bald one, sort of looks up in the distance in your general direction and says, "Shall we take them now, then? Or perhaps the wielders will see reason, give them to us now and save the fuss."
Wielders. Uh-oh.
And they just kind of kind of and then all of a sudden as they finish saying that, they're still clearly talking to each other, but you can't hear them anymore.
All right, I'm gonna go report back to my crew and tell them what I saw. Some strange elves, but they were kind of like they hadn't seen the sun in 100+ years. What else can I tell you about them? They were talking about ambushing us and taking our magical weapons, I'm pretty sure. And they was saying other stuff about something. That's what I got for you.
You're so good at recon, Pip.
Are they on their way to us now? Do you know where we are?
I don't know. I don't think they know where we are at, but I think that they're gonna come our way soon.
This is not good. Can they hide, perhaps?
No.
No?
No. Do you want to know what we should do?
What should we do?
If they're thinking about getting the drop on us, we gotta get the drop on them.
A reverse drop.
A reverse drop, a reverse ambush. Or as I like to call it, a sudden
An upside daisy.
a sudden ambush spelled backwards.
Okay, now we can
Sudden.
pass without trace, and we can go up into the trees and then jump upon them from above.
Yeah, see, aren't you glad that I told you that it's not to waste it?
Yes, I am. It would have lasted long enough, but yes.
Oh, I don't know, that probably took forever.
It lasts for an hour.
I probably stopped and snacked on my way back.
I was wondering why you had crumbs in your beard.
All right, I'll cast pass without trace so we can climb up into the trees.
Cool. Cool. Sorry, I'm just double checking one thing. Oh, need to check one more thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Cool. So, yes, you guys. Which did I put it in here? Oh wait, it's this one. Bam. Oh, do I not? Ugh, my gosh, I did such a bad job preparing. It's fine. The guys.
Nice.
Yep. Sorry, I thought I had them in my thing, but apparently I don't. So that's cool. 'Cause I am always prepared. And save image.
The music is working today.
Woohoo!
For me.
I don't hear any music.
For me. You have to listen to your own music.
What? This is bullshit. I quit.
I hate it here.
Mom, come get me. They won't play music for me. I have to listen to my own.
What if you say that and then Yuri leaves and then suddenly the door opens and it's Yuri in your room, Heather?
I'd be impressed.
I'm gonna do that to Heather, give you my head cold. I'm not Kelly.
Damn it, Kelly!
Dig on my own sister getting me sick while doing something very nice and giving me a ride home for work since my car got crashed.
Well, that was the payment. You get a ride home, but you also get sick.
Sorry. This is not working as well as I had hoped. Okay, there we go. Now, I should be able to drop them in. So, My God. Nothing is working like I want it to, and I'm very perturbed. Can I just do this? Maybe that'll work.
Well, maybe we can help you out by dropping our little characters on the
Yes.
map right here.
There we
Wow.
go.
Woo!
That was what I wanted.
Oh God.
Those are huge.
It's because I just dropped it. I'm being naughty and pulling them right in from D&D Beyond, but it's fine.
As you should.
Bing, bing, bing.
Some days are just like that.
Would you pirate or would you download a drow?
We
Would
would.
you download a dragon?
These aren't drow. Don't be racist.
Would you dungeon a dragon?
Yes.
Did you guys see the episode title? This time I amused myself.
We got dragons in that D&D.
Yes. Sorry, I had
This
to
makes me
amuse
think of
myself.
those commercials for like the Shirley Temple, like animal crackers in my soup.
Mm.
And my crackers
In
in
my soup.
All I know is the it's a good shit lollipop. Because when I was
Or
in
Mrs.
ballet, I
Pipperin,
had to dance to that
Glimmer.
song.
Suliya.
And I had a big old lollipop.
Castor.
Oh.
And Yuri just lost respect.
Oh, no, I said, aw, like, that's cute.
I heard, oh.
Okay,
My cousin
so-
used to do tap dance, so I've been to
Aw.
many a tap dance recital.
So, I need stealth checks. Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Okay, that's really not great though.
Cool.
Should I do
Oh God.
gay and fire, or should I do pink and blue?
Percy, why are you
God.
reading that?
Be gay. Do crime.
Be gay?
Ooh,
So I got
haha,
a
that's much better.
17.
25.
29.
32.
24. You okay?
Jesus. Rhyming that way. Okay.
So I don't keep shoes on.
Cool.
So no one hears me.
34.
Oh, it was my
Cool,
shoes
cool.
that saved
So,
me.
so you guys are trying to get the drop in. I'm going to say these trees over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
be
where
in the
being stealthy.
trees.
That's where you're being stealthy. Everyone can give me a perception check.
Remember, Suliya, you have advantage if you still have those eagle eyes.
I do.
It is a
16.
sound
Okay,
perception
I
check.
need it.
Oh,
Nat 1.
15 for sound.
Perception. That is possible. 16.
Also a 16.
Also a 16.
As you guys are getting close to these two, you hear behind, am I in the right layer? Like in the woods, back in this tree back here. You hear a bird call.
We all turn and look at Pip.
That wasn't me, guys.
Was it a thief's cant?
Oh, that was a whistle.
Yes, but you know how like a lot of people pretend to be birds?
Like
And
you.
they'll go hoot hoot.
Yeah.
And
This doesn't mean
As-
anything.
as that whistle goes off, you hear again from the two humanoids over here. I wonder if we should go to them, if they will come to us. And they sort of look in your general direction. What do you do?
Well, there's no trees over by them, so
So you said they look in our general direction?
Mm-hmm.
But not at us.
Mm-mm. As if they are prepared for something to happen, so there wouldn't be a surprise round. It's like they have.
Oh, they're
they've
just
been
looking
warned
around.
somehow.
They've been.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, what should we do?
well, they said they might come over to us. Yes.
I have an idea. Are you all in the trees, or are we hiding behind the trees?
We said we were in the trees.
Like everyone's in the
I think
tree
Xena
the tree
Zenus stays
branches.
firmly on the ground.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure some are still on the ground, yes.
The caster is probably also still on the ground.
All right, are you guys ready for my
Are we?
plan?
Yes.
Shit.
Sure.
Why not?
Are you gonna whistle again?
Nope. I'm going to run to one of the branches that's sticking out here, and then I'm just gonna walk out with my hands in my pockets and whistle, and then I'm gonna just fall off the end. And hit the
Why do we
ground.
let him do anything?
No one else had any other ideas.
Oh, they're coming to us.
Oh my god, my leg! Help me!
Oh, it looks like you don't even have one of them. Where are your friends? I'm pretty
Ouch!
sure they might have more interesting things.
And then I'm gonna get up, and then I'm gonna scurry this way. I'm just gonna
They're
run
just
to
kind
these
of-
other set of trees.
They're just kind of watching you, kind of bored.
Then I'm gonna climb up it.
Well,
Are we fighting or are we?
I guess we're fighting. Yeah, that kind of just got kicked off by somebody who has no chickens in this coop. What is the phrase?
And
Yeah.
you hear from the hill. This is only about 10 feet up. You hear, we know some of you have life-binder weapons. You should just give them to us now and avoid the fuss.
Can Zenus drop a shatter on top of both of them in response to that?
When Zenus does that, I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself.
Is that a con save?
Yeah, con DC 18.
Crouchy guy gets a 19.
I was really
Gets
hoping
a
that they would just be really distracted and chase me.
15.
What does the tall one get?
15.
15. Okay, so he fails. Crouching one succeeds. I just did it at a second level, so it's just 3d8 thunder. So, God, every time I, without fail, will roll a 1 and a 2 on some of these d8s. That's 9 total thunder damage. 3d8 to get 9. That's just pitiful.
Okay, and then I am going to need everyone to roll initiative.
I call forth Deemer,
Oh, wait, we're doing
Shimmer,
it.
and
Okay.
Margaret.
What?
My mirror images: Deemer, Shimmer, and Margaret.
Oh?
Do you call her Peggy?
Peggy.
Because for some reason, Peggy is a nickname for Margaret.
I'm ready to wow.
Onward, Dimmer. Onward, Shimmer.
Ooh,
Onward, Peggy. We do the Wednesday dance.
Oh, Castor can go first, by the way.
Fuck.
Okey-dokey.
Okay. Think of something.
You okay?
No, my whole face hurts.
Mood.
It's killing me. Ba-dum-ts.
Oh my god. If I could strangle you through the screen right now.
Worth it.
Zenus.
Yuri, have you tried putting a cold compress on right here?
No, I've been sitting here doing this. You've seen me leave to go get a cold compress?
I meant like earlier in the day. Is this a recent development?
Yeah.
I will. Okay, if they're. Zenus is
By the
thinking
way,
is-
the
yeah.
I forgot. This guy has a reaction to being damaged, which
Oh, sure.
is
Hellish
Just go
rebuke.
invisible.
turns invisible.
Oh, good thing we have someone with an all-seeing eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's not my turn yet.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's fun.
I think
And give me a perception check, Zenus.
dirty 20.
You hear in sort of your northwesterly direction to you a little poof.
Does it
Not
feel like
nice.
close by, or is it just like?
It does not feel within arm's length, but you hear it's sort of in that general
Math.
directions.
In that case, Zenus's thinking is that he wants to get away from Glimmer just because he wants them to have to. He doesn't want both Lifebrand or Prophecy weapons to be in the same area. So I think he's going to cast Fly on himself. Using
Okay.
his Selhalanian. So he is concentrating on that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's that. And I think he's gonna fly. What? It's 60 feet. So I think he will fly. I think he'll go like right here.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, he'll fly about like 50 feet and then like go about 5 feet up in the air. So he's not super close to the ground, but he's still not like right on top of it.
Cool.
So he'll just fly over that way. And I think bonus action, nobody is close enough by. We need to do that, I think. Nope, it's within 60 feet. He'll yell over in Pip's direction and just say, "It was a good idea," and give you bardic inspiration.
Hey, thanks.
Anything else?
That is my turn.
And then it is Castor's turn.
This hill here.
It is only about 10 feet up. So I'd say for basically one square, it's double movement.
Alright, I'm gonna dash. I get up all up in here. I'm gonna rage.
Awesome. So that's bonus action, and movement. So it is now Pip's turn.
Hell yeah, it is. Thank you, Castor, for getting up there, because I am going to hop down 5, 10, 15. Because I need to be within 80 feet. Alright. Castor, heads up! I'm gonna
Wait,
shoot-
I'm not done. I have to explode first.
Oh, yes.
Nobody asked me if I wanted to explode or not.
Do you want to explode?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Bunny boom!
It's a dexterity
It's your
save.
catchphrase now.
My little clockwork bunny pops out of the end of my sword as I lift it. I don't know
Natural
what my...
20 for 26.
Never mind. Alright, you can shoot.
Alright. Fire away! Oh, I'm a halfling.
Oh my
God.
god.
I already used
Every
it.
time.
It was not another one this time. Because I would have been really sad. That was a 23.
23 will hit.
Let's see. I'm going to use Piercer to re-roll damage.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna roll one of my sneak attack dice.
Theoretically, how many times could you re-roll through your mechanics? You've got
Several
lucky,
times.
luck,
That's
Mercer.
my whole build is to specifically be as lucky as possible. I'm gonna reroll that. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's 24 piercing.
Holy crap. Neat.
So that was my action, and then my bonus action, I'm going to... I'm a rogue, so I have options. No, not that. Where is it? Yeah, where are my caltrops? Oh, they're there. I'm going to keep going. 20, 25, and I am... No, I don't need to do that.
Okay. Anything?
I'm going to dash as a bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm done.
Sounds good. Both of my guys rolled terribly. Suliya.
I am going to raise the lens to my eye and look around with it because I saw that guy vanish, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna look around with that real quick.
And True Sight lets you see invisible, yeah?
I believe it does.
Yes. You can see it invisible, and you can see into the ethereal plane, and you can see through illusions.
Yeah, dude's right there.
Right. Oh, okay. I look at Glimmer and I'm like, and I point to where he is. I'm like, he's right there.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
All right. My attack will go from a targeted attack to more of a to whom it may concern type of attack.
That's a good one.
For
And then
Suliya.
I'm going to summon. I can summon Pyre like right where I saw him, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do that.
You still see him, I think. Like, are you
Yeah,
holding
you have
the...
True Sight. You have True Sight for
I think it's 10 minutes.
Well,
10 minutes, yeah.
Suliya can see him, but we can't.
So I'm gonna summon Pyre like right where he was, like right here, was it?
Yeah, this spot here.
I was close. So that's where I'm gonna summon her, and
Mhm.
then did looking count as a free action or like a? What did that count as? Just
Well, casting True Sight was your action. And you immediately saw him, so that was free action.
Okay,
Your
so that-
bonus action to summon your wildfire spirit. So
okay, and then
and then
that's
I
just my
think
turn then.
and then can the spirits when it's summoned, does it cause like a dex save or something?
Yes, a dex save, and if they fail, it is.
You got a
It's-
25.
Oh, that's a success then. So that's just nothing.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Cool. You till the start of its next turn. Neat. As you see him, all of a sudden, Glimmer, so do you.
Oh.
As is Zenus up in the air 60 feet?
He went like over and like kind of like on a diagonal. So I think from where he was, I think it's like 50-ish feet to get.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not terribly up in the air. You're maybe like 10 or 15 feet up in the air.
Yeah, probably 10.
Okay.
I think I had to use most of my movement to just get horizontally where I am.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in the green bubble, so we remember.
Okay.
Okay.
I see a flying goat above my eyes, above my dreams. A flying goat. He is much more than he seems.
Just for the sound Pipkin shot.
Just moving back a little bit.
I was singing that in canon,
I need
for sure.
Suliya,
Cool.
Glimmer, Pipperin
Oh man.
to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh boy. I'm in danger.
So mirror image won't have any effect because it's not an attack.
That is a 15.
Okay, that's not great. That's a 5 on my end.
Oh, nice.
Is it against being frightened?
16.
Okay, so that's a 5 on my end.
Glimmer saves.
Woo!
Suliya and Pip are baned.
Oh, Bane.
Oh, wait. Can I counter spell?
That's a good question.
You could.
Counter spell. I hold up Sir Yastava. This is such a specific poll, but I was thinking about it. You guys know in Zelda Twilight Princess, when you're trying to get to the temple and the monkey steals your lantern, and to clear away the fog in the swamp, it goes.
Yes.
That's how I cast spells with Sir.
I exactly know that monkey.
The Bane is counterspelled. You are not
Hooray!
baned. And he goes, and
Ha-cha-cha-cha, I moon him.
I wasn't expecting that. Cha-cha-cha.
as you are in the process of doing this counterspell, you see the spear come shooting out from his hand. That's a natural 1, so that's not going to hit. How about an 11?
11 also does not hit.
Bet you were a halfling. Wish you were a halfling now.
I'm very sad.
Punk.
I'm very sad. He has really good hits, and that does not do nothing. And his
I
Misty
moon him
Step,
again.
didn't
Never thought I would see some moon rocks today.
that is sad. Sad.
Ha-cha-cha-cha! Banquo, the spirit of Banquo appears.
Banquo's gonna be a guest star in all of my shows. Every time I do something, it's just Banquo's gonna appear.
Hell yeah.
The other guy sort of looks at Castor. You do not know what we are seeking.
Listen, you've come here on the day of my daughter's wedding. On the day my moms are coming to visit, and you attack my friends. You gotta know, I don't know what race you are, what weird freaky cult you're from, but you gotta know that ain't cool, bro. If we shot at your guy, you guys are minding your own business, you'd be like, oh no, you've shot at my friend, companion, compatriot, now we have to fight. That's just how the way the world works. My whole face hurts.
As you're talking, you see him do like a ninja style poof, and he vanishes. And Glimmer, you see him effectively shadow step to there.
Oh.
And then movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hello,
Oh dear.
darling. I would love that, please, as he sees you waving Suriya
Yeah,
around.
Bet you wished you were
I
in a
love
tree
you.
now.
I'd love you to fuck off, but we can't all have what we want, can we?
Does 14 hit?
Hold on, let me see what it takes to use my Bumbershoot.
It takes a reaction to use your Bumbershoot, as it turns out.
You
I already
don't
used
have.
my reaction. Yeah, it hits.
For D&D Beyond and Roll20 are being jerks tonight. It's fine. For 9
you-
points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay,
Ooh.
my dexterity.
Oh, did you roll for your counterspell?
Didn't need
No.
to roll the first
Bane's the
level, so-
first level.
No, I mean, on your wild surge.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. So that's 3
Sorry.
because I rolled for the mirror image and that didn't. I got an 11, so we're good. So this is another 3 because it's another 3rd level spell. So we got to beat a 6, y'all. That's 16. We're good.
What's your dex save?
Dex save is a 19.
Cool.
What's the
He's going
DC
to-
for your wild surge now?
Now it's a 7.
Okay, so it goes up by 1, no matter the level of spell you cast.
It goes up by. Oh no, I'm sorry. It should be 8. It goes up by 1 plus the level.
Mhm.
Yeah, so now it should be 8 because I cast 2 3rd level spells and I rolled it twice. Now it should be 8.
Oh my god! I'm done with D20 for tonight. With D&D Beyond for tonight.
Ooh.
Pulling out my dice, guys. I'm pulling out my
Uh-oh.
dice.
You purchased
Uh-oh.
dice, you may as well use them.
Dice are coming out.
I'm using my Glimmer dice.
Glimmer, you haven't even taken a turn yet.
No, I haven't.
Are you ready?
I'm
Are you
slow.
prepared? Do you know what's gonna happen?
I was prepared and then somebody got all up in my business.
Mm-hmm.
The sneaky.
It is
Yeah.
now Glimmer's turn.
Okay. Is he on the ground or is he up in the tree with me and also is Suliya on the ground?
So who's probably in the tree, actually. She probably climbed that
You were
tree.
in the tree?
She probably would try to climb the tree.
I didn't know Glimmer's in the tree, but that's fine. He has reach of 10 feet. So
Oh, okay. So he's on the ground.
Mhm.
But 10 feet. Within 10 feet. Okay. In that case, I'm sorry I manhandle you so much, Miss Suliya, and I'm gonna thunderstep with Suliya.
It's okay.
Do you moon him first? Do you moon him
Moon
first?
Suliya just for the
Yeah.
inspiration.
I cast the spell by mooning him.
what save does he need to make?
That is a con save.
It's one he's good at. 18. Pulled my dice out and then I didn't use them. It's fine.
Okay, so he's gonna take half damage. So 3d10. So that's gonna be 4 plus 7 is 11. Plus another 7. 18 thunder damage halved to 9.
Beautiful. And you
And-
just hear him kind of, brother, these are more dangerous than we expected. And you see him sort of, he's bleeding a lot. Anything else? Oh, where are you guys going?
I need to be. Oh yeah. We'll go. I don't want to be over by Zenus, so I'm gonna take us here.
Okay.
And then I need to beat a 12. And that's an at 4. So here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Suliya!
Yep, Suliya's right there.
Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
Grease.
in danger.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, what is it?
30. Oh, you teleport up to 60 feet. to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see. Do you have any preferences of where we go?
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, can you take
I
someone
don't
with you?
Or is it just for
Uh,
Thunderstep you can take?
Oh, I
don't think
yeah, so-
teleport. I think teleport is a solo.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna.
Teleports Suliya away and then immediately teleports away from Suliya. Like, oh,
Yeah,
bye, Suliya!
Dumper.
Messed up.
She,
And I'm gonna go here.
you mooned yourself and scared yourself to teleport away.
Congratulations, you mooned yourself.
Saw void.
Beautiful. Anything else?
I think I'm good.
Zenus. You do have visual on both of them right now. They are both on the ground.
Fun. I will send a. Did you say the one that was like further back? The bald one looked
Mhm.
rough.
Oh yeah, he looks rough.
Yeah, I'll just do a first level chromatic orb on him.
Okay.
Then, so this is a roll to hit.
Okay.
It's a +9. It was almost a 19, but that's a natural one.
Oh,
It landed and it just
Yep.
damn.
Get that. Anything else?
I will, seeing Glimmer get close by, I think Zenus is gonna move north. I think he'll fly like 40 feet and then go another 10 feet up. So he's 20 feet in the air.
Cool.
And I will add that to the green dot.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. Sounds good. Castor.
Oh, good. People are teleporting all over the place.
Getting down. It's not rough terrain to get down, so I think you might be able to get to Bald Guy.
I run up and I hit him.
Bonk.
Cool.
Reckless.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Yeah, that'll
Oh
hit.
my god. 7 plus 5 plus 2 is 14 for the first hit.
Beautiful.
Second hit, 2, 15. So that's a 23.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 11 plus 2 plus 5, 18 points on the second hit, and then my little clockwork bunny explodes one more time. That's another dex save.
Oh, you blew this guy to bits.
Oh, cool.
And as he's falling, you see him look sort of in this northwesterly direction. You and I think everyone else is kind of too far away. You can give me a perception check.
$11.
Cool. You hear as he lays dying. You just hear him say, "Brother, tell them to send stronger." As he dies, toasted.
Stab him right in the mouth.
he said weaker.
He said stop sending people.
That's better.
He said, "Go home."
He said fulfill your dreams and live your life somewhere that isn't this.
It's okay. He's not gonna have an opportunity to tell anyone anything.
I'm gonna give you one chance to walk away.
I'm not doing
My
yet.
friends will not, though.
Pip.
Bonus action to steady aim. So I'm basically sliding into position and getting my crossbow ready. My big toe grips the ground real firmly, and you see like a little vein pop out as I flex, and then boom. That
The
is.
camera does not zoom in on Pip's toes.
They're very hairy. That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
The 26 will hit.
And I am re-rolling damage. Much
Okay.
better, because I rolled a 1. Alright, that's... That will be 26 points of piercing damage.
Jeez.
That's it. Can't do anything else.
Neat. Suliya.
Cast heat metal on him. He has another weapon, right?
I don't think he does. I think the tip is metal, but it's got a wooden shaft.
Does he have metal armor on?
He might have some studs in the picture.
Okay, I guess this isn't gonna be easy then. So I'm going.
He's
to
kind of a
cast-
spellcastery guy. He doesn't really have metal.
Let's see.
Sorry, Suliya. Use your moth.
The moth is a bonus action technically. Let's see what I can do though. Let's see. They're good with Constitution, so I'm not gonna do that one. I might just do a flaming sphere. Or no, actually it's Scorching Ray. I get those two mixed up. So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at them. So that's my rolls.
Okay.
I tentatively trust my dice tonight. Let's see if this is gonna pay off.
Do it up.
So that's gonna be okay. That one's not great right now. For a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
What? I thought you
let's
said they
try
were
it.
casters.
Boo.
That's a natural 20.
Woo!
Oh,
that'll
get him.
So then
Fuck him
for
up, baby.
Scorching Ray was 2d6 fire damage.
Plus
Right.
12.
So that's 8 plus 12 is 20 damage.
Nice.
And I have one more attack.
Okay.
For that's natural 19.
Yep, that'll hit.
Plus, so that's another 2d6. 5. So that's my turn. Oh, and then also I can use Pyre too. So Pyre is going to first of all, I'm marked on the spell. I think it's Flame Seed. Yeah, Flame Seed is plus 6 to hit, so that's going to be another natural 19 for 25 again.
Ooh, on fire.
For
Literally.
8 damage.
This guy is on fire. How much?
8 damage.
Did
I
you
got distracted.
you have Pyre out, right? Did you add that extra damage to your fire spells?
No, I did not, no. So that's first one was a 20, the second one was an 8.
I think you
so
get
that's-
to. Do you get to roll for it?
Do I?
Yeah, what's that thing? The enhanced bond.
Do I? Do you? Do I? Do you?
Unknown.
Whenever you cast a spell that deals fire damage or restores hit points while your wildfire spirit is summoned, roll a d8. And you get to add it to the damage of one of those rolls.
So just another D8.
D8.
Okay.
Do I not have a D8 out? It's a D12. I don't have a D8 out. Hold on. Where'd my dice go?
It's a diamond. A perfect diamond.
Oh wait, I do have one out. 7.
Jeez. This guy went from not bad at all to fucked up, guys.
Fuck him
So-
up.
Do I roll for each attack that I did?
No,
You
just
do it one
once.
time a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7. That's an additional 7 damage.
Man.
Oh, and
Kill him.
Don't let him
that's
get
what I'm trying to
away!
do. Sorry, I'm just looking at his stuff. Really quick. What does he want to do?
I love how like we accidentally ended up surrounding this dude. Unintentionally, that's just how we all ended up.
He said absolutely not.
Wow, maybe we might be good at this. I call out in the middle of battle.
He growls and says, "You will give that to me."
Is
10,
it like a
20,
sexy
15.
growl?
No, it's like a pathetic on the last legs growl.
Yeah, this is a Shatterkai. These are like the goth kids of the elf world. The drow are the cool goth kids.
not a
Oh, these
phase
are just
now.
the ones that like sit there and do the
Yeah,
like,
these are the
emo
cringy.
dance.
Yeah, these are the cringy goth kids.
Oh, it would be a mercy to kill you.
12 doesn't hit Glimmer, right?
No. Also, I forgot the last time I have mirror image.
That's a natural 20.
And mirror image, I won't forget this time.
So give me your mirror image roll.
If you have 3, you
I-
gotta get a 6 or higher.
Okay. 15.
So that natural 20 hits one of the mirror images. You have 2 mirror.
Margaret!
So Peggy's gone.
Oh, that's okay then.
21 to hit.
It's an 8.
Thank you. Another 15.
And another mirror image is gone.
It's just me and Dimmer against the world.
And he doesn't have any fun bonus actions and he just growls.
My question, do these mirror images have, since it's a mirror, do they have the dent in your head on the exact opposite? Because if you look at a mirror,
Well,
it'll be on your
The
left.
whole point is that they accidentally don't know who they're hitting. So no.
Do they all moon at the same time?
They only moon as they die. As the last act of defiance.
And as he ends his turn, you see, I'm just gonna draw it maybe. Oh, why did it do not filled in? I don't appreciate that. I don't know how you do filled in. That's darkness now. It's dark inside that purple circle. Glimmer's turn.
Oh. My opportunity to counter spell. Alright, hold on. I'll run forward so that I'm within 15 feet.
Suliya, you technically will be able to see through all this darkness easily with your gem.
Alright, so I'm in there. I drop Pass Without Trace to use a Dragon's Breath.
Ooh, area of
and-
effect into the darkness. Smart.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do fire to light it up. So I will
Is that a
need
dex save?
a... Yes, dex save.
21.
That passes. So he will take half. 1, 2 for 3. He will take a whole 2 fire damage.
You just hear. Anything else?
Suck my dick!
I love it.
Zenus.
So this area is all darkness.
Yes.
I'm not sure where he went in there.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait. And then another 3. So, okay, I gotta beat a 4. 18. We're good. No surge.
Zenus wouldn't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, you did just see Glimmer run into the darkness.
Yeah. Zenus will hold a.
Feeling sick, my dick?
I feel like it's a suck my dick. She springs fire.
I think Zenus will fly 20 feet closer, and then hold a mind sliver to fire once he sees the Shatterkai, or whatever this is. I don't know if we actually...
You just know they're goth.
Yeah.
Drow.
I wait to fire a mind sliver at the goth kid.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Anything else? So you're holding an action which uses up your
Yep,
or
reaction.
use your reactions.
Yep.
So then we're to Castor.
So I can only get to the edge of the darkness. I guess I'm going to... Do I have anything helpful? Probably not. I guess I'm just gonna unwrap the belt of bite back and just like long swing it through the darkness and hope I hit this guy.
Okay,
I
that's
don't know what else to do.
disadvantaged. That's a disadvantaged attack.
But just normal roll with reckless.
It's technically a ranged attack though, isn't it? Or is it just reach?
It's a 10-foot reach with a whip.
Okay.
19
19 will hit.
for 1d4 plus 4. It's a whole 6.
Cool.
Me and
Wait,
Suliya over here doing
8
all this
points
damage.
because just because it's finesse doesn't mean that you have to use dex. Second attack. Oh, that's cocked. Oh, not as good. 12.
Will not hit as
Will not hit.
the whip
Awesome.
goes in and does not and just whips the darkness around a little bit, but does not hit him. Anything
All
else?
My little rabbit pops into the darkness and explodes, but I don't think it's within 5 feet of the guy, so. But it does it anyway.
Cool. Pip.
Yeah, and I can't really see anything. I don't know what's happening. All right, I'm gonna go. Where did that other guy die? 5. Bonus action dash. I'm gonna go to that guy's body and loot it.
In the fight!
I can't see anything.
I can't see anything, but I just know you're doing something stupid.
And I'm gonna use my action to loot the body.
Silly.
You can
has-
just move past me. You don't have to do it right now, by the way.
We'll do okay.
Unless there's a grenade.
There's not a grenade.
Damn it.
There is studded leather armor and a chain that is emanating a magical aura. Suliya, who can totally see this guy.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last turn then and do another Scorch and Ray at him.
Mm-hmm.
So the first roll is another natural 20.
Oh my god, kill him.
This dice.
That's a good
Nice,
one.
so that's-
Let's keep her.
12 plus 2d6.
10. Just rolled
22.
22. Do I also roll a d8 now
Yep.
for 2? And then a second attack?
So both another 10. You don't need to as the darkness fails as he falls to the ground and says, "No, brother, send more," as he dies. And
It's a good thing he died because I just rolled a natural 1 for the next attack.
Oh.
Pip's head shoots up and he says, "What did he say?"
Oh, you get a reroll on a nat one.
Yeah, you're
I
halfling.
know. And
Oh, you're a halfling.
anyways, as he
Another one.
dies,
What?
we are going to pause for just a moment. We will be back in 12-ish minutes. Hi, everyone. We are back. Also, we don't need the map anymore, Dev. Yes. The Shatterkai, even though you guys don't know that's what they are, but that's what they are, have been obliterated. Pip, you find on the one that you looted, studded leather armor, and like I said, a spiked chain that is just, you just see these like shadowy tendrils coming off of it. What
Can
would you all
I-
like to do?
Yeah, I'll start ritual casting identify on it. What did you wait, why what did you want? Wait, after identify it, you can put it there.
So you do that. It is I'm just pulling directly from the character sheet. It's going to be slightly modified though. It's a spike chain plus 2 to hit with 10 foot reach. And on a hit, a dex save. Or actually, we'll just do it exactly as it is on the thing because that's fucking cool. I like it a lot. I got it. It is that. So, dex save, or you can choose between doing extra damage, grappling them, or knocking them prone.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. No. Maybe you should save them if you make a new friend, though. Wink. Yeah, I don't know. I got this cool belt that's a snake.
Dropping it in the fanny pack looking so disgusted. No.
With one time.
Yeah. the other guy, you just see like this magical energy sort of falling off it, and he seems to just be wearing cloth roby type clothes, leather slacks, and all of his spellcasting, like even that spear has sort of faded into shadow on the ground.
Yeah, I do not. Well, they should have gotten him first. Glimmer tosses her braid over her shoulder.
Mhm.
And Oni. And the elves.
Not since we've all been traveling together. I mean, there's only been 2 attacks. Probably. I mean, do either of them have like FF tattooed on them anywhere or like marked on them?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. 21.
They sure do. One of them has it in like the small of his back.
A tramp stamp!
The other has it sort of like right over his heart.
The 2 sluttiest places to get tattoos.
Glimmer looks at where she, Castor, and Suliya all got their tattoos done. Nah, we're good.
But I mean,
So we're pretty certain that FF is our enemy, yes? We need to find out who that benefactor was when we were in the
If you know
Halifax
what the
gangs.
stamp is, you can smudge some of the color on your hand and be like, I washed my hands in the bathroom. Most places let you in.
I mean, we seem a little bit deeper than just like a surface mark.
This is tattooed for sure.
Should we get tattoos?
Probably not of the symbol.
But if we can infiltrate. That person who was our benefactor was part of FF, yes? And the device that closed off that portal like a year ago.
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks ago,
FF.
yeah.
Oh, well, and the stump.
In the
Is marked
yeah,
with
it burned the FF into the stump when it broke the arm.
For the ones. Well, were the people in Vesasara part of the council members? Like, I think it was an elf and a dwarf.
Mhm.
Did they also have FF tattooed on them, or did they?
One, the dwarf did. No,
Dwar-
the elfin lady did on her wrist.
The
Yeah.
old lady that we used as a bait.
No. No, the elf with a dwarvy name. Hmm.
Arr.
Disintegrating.
Is this a pointed statement?
Yeah, sounding a little judgy. I don't think you can speak with the dead either.
Well, it's been 10 minutes at least. It is not like Raiders of the Lost Ark fast, but you're not going to have much left after maybe an hour or so. Way more than an hour.
Can I scoop some of the ash?
It's not a bad idea.
What,
Make
son?
room.
What are you getting missed in, son? What are you getting messed around in? I know enough to not get messed around with them.
So immediately on the offense. It's so nice to see family members that get along.
He says, all I know is you start asking questions, you get disappeared.
Yeah, what did you get disappeared for?
But was that part of it?
I thought he was brought there. No?
So the Alhoun needed someone to steal their life force so he could stay young.
So you don't think the Alhutin has anything to do with FF then? Okay.
Yeah. What's in it for me? Let's see, what does he do? He's quiet for a second. And he goes, wait, who are you?
Oh!
How can I have a son? I'm only like 15.
He's younger than you are. Oh! So we need to help him quickly. It's fine, neither am I. Alright. Well, let's go find this flower.
Now that you remember the horse's name.
Glimmer, you should give him a cookie.
Muted this whole time. Damn it!
I frisbee it to him.
I just bite it out of the air.
Yeah.
Slow motion, and it's like my hair is flowing in the wind. The sun is rising in the background.
Your feet get caught in the stirrup.
I miss, it hits my nose, it starts flopping up, and I'm like chomping at it. It's all slow motion and wonderful.
Oh
Beautiful.
my, it's taking so long.
And you guys head out toward where Yasel Halanian has sort of indicated is the appropriate environment for this flower to grow. Need one final survival check.
16.
16, yeah, easy enough. You find a river to sort of walk along, and remembering that there's a confluence of rivers as if you follow this, and soon enough, you come to a path where a second river intersects this first river, and there is a fun little. I made a thing, right? Yeah. Boom. Grove with. There's more than just those flowers, but I didn't want to make the map too busy. A grove of trees, with flowers in the middle. What do you all do?
Seeing this, I'm gonna dismount, tie up the horse at a safe distance because, I'd be devastated if anything happened to her.
I
He's
believe
like the
you, Dev.
daughter I never had. Anyway, that's it.
Okay.
I encourage everyone
What
else to do the same.
I do the same.
Yeah, sure.
Don't
yeah,
lie.
you
guys-
guys do.
All head in or
Would
Well-
Zenus recognize any like Fey nonsense happening with this, or is it just like
oh, that's fun. Sorry. Give me a. I gotta look at one thing really quick.
Zenus, Wyatt, sometimes I just keep Zenus's character sheet up because I love the backgrounds and it makes me like calm and happy.
oh, I'm D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
It was from, I'm trying to remember which
Radiant Citadel?
no, I think this was from Call of the Netherdeep.
Ooh, that's another good one.
Yeah, this is like it's a set, like one of the art concepts for it, but yeah, it's one of my favorites. I chose it for the like cherry blossoms.
Give me a perception
Very
check with
cool.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay. Ooh. 18. Rolled a 13 and a 14.
Whoa. You're not sure, but it feels like you're being watched.
Oh, cool, the flowers! I'm probably the best option for sneaking up and grabbing some, so I'm just gonna go do that.
Just keep an eye out for something, Pip. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Yeah, no worries. Keep an eye, take a look at my back. Keep your eyes on that. And I'm going to use a dodge action as I approach. And then bonus action dash. So I'm dodging as I run up to the flowers.
As
This can't
do that.
possibly go wrong!
oh no, I grabbed the whole map.
What could possibly go
Whoa.
wrong?
They're just very cute. I wanted to use these ones.
Oh,
I really
You-
hope this thing is so cute as an indication of how harmless it is.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't put this on the map layer. There we go. Okay. That's why I moved it on accident, because I didn't put it on the map layer. As you walk in, the trees stand up
Oh,
and sort of put their hands on their hips and are
oh no, sassy trees!
These trees
Are-
are so disappointed in you.
glaring in your direction. What do you do?
Is it like mid-reach to the flower? Like I haven't grabbed one yet?
Correct. You see them all start to stand up, and it seems like there may be more in weight. And they're just sort of looking at you.
I'm gonna use the the Ring of Obscurion to create a fog cloud around me. 20-foot radius sphere centered on me.
I'm gonna start ritual casting Unseen Servant.
As you do that, the trees close rank around the fog cloud.
Do you want me to try it, or do you got it?
Give me 10 minutes.
What?
I need
Oh,
10
you got it.
minutes. Oh no. Oh, is that for the fog cloud?
Yeah. It's not quite centered on me yet. I think it needs to go over like 1 to the. Yep, perfect.
So they close rank and
And I'm gonna snag on the flowers.
more step up. So you are fully surrounded. There's not really a way out.
This is the way I die.
And what do you do? What do the rest of you do?
Yeah, I'm done. All for my deadly dad. Okay.
Can Zenus, like,
Nice is music.
God. Yeah, I was gonna say, could Zenus do like either the counter charm or like start playing like a medley or something for or melody for the trees to like calm them down and like or like offer. He'll just do that. He'll step forward and start playing a song for all of them.
They start swaying, and one of them starts speaking in Dwarvish, another in Elvish, another in Gnomish, another in Halfling.
Oh god, I understand that one.
Another in Sylvan, and then the last one in Primordial. I don't think I said that one yet. But they start swaying and singing along with the song. They are saying, "Don't destroy the precious flowers. The only place they are grown. To disturb them, or to remove them completely, will remove them
Oh, we'll just take its balls
from the
then.
earth."
And
The stamen.
Yeah.
Call out from the fog. It was an awkward pause.
yeah,
Take its balls!
could Zenus like explain it in Sylvan? Just that we only require a part of it, the rest of it will leave untouched, and we'll only take what we need.
Give me a persuasion check.
Can I start swaying and singing in Primordial to help?
Kumbaya, my rock. Kumbaya rock.
My rock. 21.
They say, or he's still singing along with the song. The small one is acting from a place of hiding. What or how can we trust?
Zenus is still playing and just calls out to Pip. It's like, can you get rid of the fog cloud? They don't trust you. That's why they're acting weird. You're kind of coming in and stealing things. They said we could take a little bit.
Singing, I don't blame them.
He's kind of fucking
He's
weird.
Done.
We're all a little weird.
Hey, will you ask them what they'll do if I have already removed a flower, hypothetically?
Zenus lets out the deepest dad sigh. I'll go. Oh,
If it's been 10 minutes, can I send my unseen servant to take the fall for Pip? Take the balls of the flower and give it to the unseen servant.
I took the whole flower.
Okay, take its balls and then give the flower to the unseen servant.
I am taking the stamen.
Take its nards.
You're too young to know any of that.
I'm only young when it's convenient.
Listen, 9-year-olds know some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, but she was not. She was a 3-year-old just like a week ago.
I grew up with Zenus. I know these things.
That's the part of a good education.
Developmentally, if you're an adult woman, it doesn't matter how long you've been on the world.
Zenus will say, he wasn't aware of what he was doing, so
Yeah,
he took
he's
one.
servant.
But we'll get him. We'll remove him from here. And I promise to keep this place a secret.
They continue singing back in all the different languages. Take only what you need. So you hear that? You do hear that in Halfling.
Oh,
Yep.
then we're good. I blow on my ring to indicate that I'm blowing the fog cloud away. As I break
And as
concentration. Wait, can I?
As the fog cloud goes away, you see the awakened trees start
Oh,
like shivering and or like blowing.
it only
Or not
lasts for
blowing
1
because they're
minute.
trees. But well, whatever. And you see them shake in such a way that causes wind as the fog cloud is dispersed. And as they see that you've picked a flower, you see like sap start coming down the tree,
Like it pissed itself or it's crying.
crying.
I object to your emotional manipulation tactics. I am out of here. Goodbye. I say to the trees. The crying trees.
As Pip walks by,
Zenus just looks at him and is like, would it ever kill you to try a little bit of diplomacy before we resort to stealing?
I go hand a handkerchief to each of the.
It like sticks to them.
Here you go.
Hook it on a branch, you're like, there you go. Feel better.
So sorry about him.
And you see them. Do you just take the stamen part, or do you?
No, I
just
take the
both?
whole flower. It's one flower of many.
And you see them all sort of gather around the bush where you plucked the flower, and you see, like, just sort of green coming out of them, and the bush, like attempting to regenerate as you all walk off, and you now have the appropriate piece of the flower to create that.
See, everything was fine. They healed the bush. I got the flower. I'm saving my pa.
As you walk out,
Oh, good
you
karma.
fully see the trees fully like blocking your way
Back in.
back in. Yes.
Zenus will, as they close behind him, I think he'll bow and then just say a like whisper a quick apology as he's touching the ground. And then he gets back on his horse as they leave.
Cool. As you head out,
The secret to growing your tool by 6
Castor, give me another perception check at advantage.
That's a 3 or a 3
Oh,
for a
Which
9.
one will you take?
Your arm is still very itchy.
I shove the blade of my sword down. I'm trying to like itch it with my, because I'm not taking my gauntlet off.
Do you need like a salve?
ointment.
Ointment?
Do you have ointment?
I have the baby cream, the butt cream.
What do you mean? You
You
want
have
baby butt
preparation
cream?
age.
I've been mooning a lot of people lately, okay?
You know, I think I'm starting to rub off on you, because that's exactly something I would do.
Butt cream?
No, the mooning of people. You know, Glimmer, you're learning from the best, okay? I give her like a pat on the shoulder. Alright, hop up.
Pip gives her a cookie.
Yes.
I'm at a very impressionable age.
That's supposed to be your wake-up call, sweetie.
Alright, everybody look away. I'm gonna take my gauntlet off.
Is that like too sexual? Like we're not allowed
No,
to see
you're
your
not allowed to
forearm?
see. It's embarrassing.
You take the gauntlet off, and on your forearm is, it looks like an outline of a diamond, like it would be in a ring, but it's just black.
Like on top of the fur.
Like the fur has now discolored, but it seems like it's on your skin.
Gonna take my sword and like shave away the fur there to see what's going on underneath.
Yeah, it is the solid black diamond shape on your arm.
Suliya,
Yeah.
Suliya. Does this look infected
Turn
to
around.
you? I point to the diamond on me.
It looks like a tattoo.
It looks like a tattoo.
So you don't think it's infected?
No.
That's some sick ink.
Pip, you're not allowed to look. I
Oh.
smack him with my sword.
Oh, sorry, I heard the word tattoo.
What? Since when have you ever been interested in tattoos? I put my gauntlet back on and I start reattuning to it.
It's like forever. Look, I have a tramp stamp.
Would anyone else have seen it? Or just Suliya?
My tramp stamp?
No.
No, I just showed it to Suliya.
I was gonna say Zenus minded his business.
Business.
Yeah, Glimmer knows
Okay.
Castor means business when they tell her to turn around.
No, I don't know. It's weird.
Did you not get a tattoo there?
No, my entire forearms are covered in fur. Why would I put tattoos on them?
Well, that's a little concerning.
I don't know what this means.
If it's a new, I mean, by the sounds of it, if there's a new tattoo or something like that, could it be the recalling mark of?
Oh, maybe. I don't know much about the Feywild at all. I don't even know who the queen of errands and shadows is.
Okay, yeah,
It's close enough.
it's as close as we want to get to saying the actual thing. Would Zenus know if like that black diamond is like a calling card?
I think Zenus would know the story of the Queen of Air and Darkness and the Black Diamond and what happened there. Do you know it? I don't know.
I am
Vaguely.
not brushed up on my Feywild lore.
So at some point in the distant past, the Queen of Air and Darkness was gifted a large black diamond from dwarves, pulled from a mysterious mine, and it effectively corrupted her to become how she is. And now she uses it as kind of her symbol.
Yeah, that's definitely her doing. It's probably just the return signal that your parents or your mother was telling you about.
So, do you know what the Queen of Errands and Darknesses has to do with rabbit folk?
Well,
I don't.
she
created them, did she not?
I don't know.
She did. I mean, it was sort of a scandal. I mean, it was early on when I was working in the summer court, but it essentially, we thought she was raising an army to go to war against Queen Titania, and then it turns out it wasn't necessarily an act of aggression as much as it was creation. We still didn't really know the full thing, but I mean, they just ended up becoming residents of the Feywild, them and the Owl folk. I mean, when we went to Vespisava, there were, Herringon everywhere. So,
Wow. It's
and
the
I mean-
first time I'm hearing of any of this.
your mothers must not have told you then.
We left the Feywild. Why would we have any stories about it?
Well,
I've never been before.
Oh, so they're calling you back. Like, not
They're
just
calling
you,
me there for the first time.
your people.
The other Zenus told me
that they've closed any entrances into the Feywild are closed except for, obviously she has some means of getting you over. But I wouldn't be able to go back to my portion of the Feywild without some really powerful magic or an invitation from one of the Archfey. Probably.
Perhaps Lady Bimini.
Maybe, but I think the Archfey were the ones that closed everything down in the first place in order to... It just recently happened, so I think it has something to do with what Aunt Sally was doing. Clearly, whatever Aunt Sally's rising to power is clearly given. It's unsettling the order of the Feywild. So I guess the Queen just wants to be prepared.
Perhaps we can ask your parents about it more when we see them.
Guess we'll have to.
is there anything that I was
Let's
Melissa,
keep
is that-
going.
Say that again?
was there anything that I was missing in that, or is that kind
No,
of
that was basically
on?
it. Yes.
Okay,
Definitely what Zenus would know.
right.
So, yeah, it's a whole thing, guys. But yeah, you continue on. For a while until you hear a familiar sound of someone popping into existence, or someone's. And you see before you two rabbit folk that Castor definitely recognizes.
Hi, moms.
Darling, how are you?
Face hurts a lot, and I've got a tattoo I didn't consent to. Had to be very vulnerable on the roads in front of my friends.
You were
As
very
you-
proud of them.
Nice.
As you say that you have the tattoo, both of their faces drop. You got one too.
Yeah.
We were hoping it would just be us.
Yeah.
What does
so
the tattoo mean? Castor's
It
mom.
means, and the slimmer one that Zenus, you recognize her voice. Slightly shorter, definitely not as buff. We had hoped when we left the Feywild that we had burned our bridges, hidden our trail. But apparently she wants us back.
Do you know what for?
No. She had always been very protective of her realm, which is why we were created in the first place. Well, less created, more. You see a little like bunny nose twitch.
my parents have regular noses.
They do, but it's a very
Ah, shit. Are we gonna be a terrible rabbit people now?
no, it's very characteristically a nose twitch, like transformed. We were once just normal rabbits. But she made us, well, not quite this. We definitely were more less this before we came here. We needed to fit in a little bit more as we came here, so we adjusted a bit. But she was always talking about the looming threat that we were made to defend against.
Do you know what that threat is?
I don't think she did.
Oh, just like a generic, general. What will happen if you reject the call?
The taller, buffer one looks and says, You cannot. She is the queen of the Unseelie Court. Nothing less than a god could deny her.
So simple then, Castor. We will simply turn you into a god.
Cool. I'm sure that'll go great for us.
It's easy. Very clear. Do you feel
not-
the pull, Castor?
I don't know. My face hurts a lot. Does that count? Is that part of the pull?
You see a slight nod from both of the women, and they both show their arms, and you see the diamond tattoo, which Zenus recognizes. It's been getting stronger and stronger all day. Delphine, is her name Delphine? Is that right?
Daphne.
Daphne says. She says, I don't know how much longer we have. If
you are pulled into the Feywild, you will be forced to do her bidding.
unknown at this time. Perhaps not, but from what I understand, we can't leave.
It's a one-way trip for a while.
The rules of the Fae are very odd, and based on the threats going on, both here and presumably over there, there's no telling when you'd be back.
Well, we already have a bone to pick with that person. So even if you do go, we will get you back. Eventually.
Daphne,
One day.
Daphne says, it's weird. It's odd. The Fae line, or the Fae portal, I knew about when I went there. Like, I've seen them closed before for whims of the Archfey in charge. Oh, there goes Patsy.
Right on time.
But she says, this feels different. The portal, the gateway is covered in shadow.
Well, it is fitting, is it not?
Good.
Does Zenus recognize that as characteristic of the Queen of Air and Shadow's magic, or some outside force?
I think that you, as you would recognize that as an outside force. I think, give me a history check.
$23.
I think Zenus would recall hearing rumor in the past that even with all the Queen of Air and Darkness's power, there's no way she should have been able to create the number of rabbit folk and Alkin that she did. She had to have had some sort of outside source. And with a 23 history check, there was, you recall, a rather minor scandal that had happened in the Unseelie court, where they sent an envoy to the Shadowfell.
The Sealy court did?
The Unseelie court.
Unseelie.
Jeez. That would be a minor scandal.
Mm-hmm.
But is it feasible based on that history check and who we just encountered? Could Zenus make that Shadowfell connection between the two?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I mean, if there's shadow magic, then maybe that's the only way she could get the portals open, is to either whoever she contacted from the Shadowfell is closing all those portals, or they're lending their power in order to open it up so that all of you can return. Or they're trying to send you to the Shadowfell.
Give me an intelligence check.
All right, everybody. Not usually want to speak up for Castor, but has anyone asked Castor how Castor feels about this?
Well, Pipperin, it sounds like I don't have any choice. So
Oh man.
we're just
I do hand Pip a cookie.
going
being
home, I
thoughtful.
guess.
I'll run away with you. I'm going to hiding.
What's the intelligence check?
16.
I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
We'll have to knock out Glimmer and bring him with us, though.
Right. You promised your friends, yeah?
Yeah.
So, Shadowfell and the Feywild are generally diametrically opposed.
Foes. Sorry.
Diametrically
opposed. Foes. Because it's from Hamilton.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go see Hamilton in April. It's gonna be fun. Anyways,
You'll get that reference then.
yes.
It's coming.
Part of the scandal when the envoy was sent was that they came back in secret, like they were hiding something. As with an 18 intelligence, you said 18, right? Or is this 16? Whatever it was.
16, yeah.
16, yeah. As though perhaps they had stolen something from the Shadowfell.
So, Castor, you're leaving us today?
I guess so, yeah.
I go and hug your bunny leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Castor.
I
a hug, too.
fully squat down to hug you around the shoulders.
I blow my nose into your fur
Oh,
Gross!
as I'm like sobbing and gross and.
No, it's okay. I'm letting it happen.
Okay.
Glimmer's also weeping, and she
Kid-
goes, "I need to give you something to remember me by," and she'll just fully punch herself in the face to remove a piece of the crystal.
God.
from her face.
I just can you stick it back in there though?
No, you have
hand
to
you-
take it.
I hand you a crowbar.
Remember me.
Okay, this is the third crowbar I've gotten from people. I don't know why people keep hitting me.
I stole this.
Like unhanded Umber a crowbar too.
I stole this from the color guard. And now I want to give it to you.
Take a piece
I'm
of my
honored.
face.
I'm honored to have a piece of the color guard and to have a piece of your face, Glimmer.
I stole this on the day I met you.
I didn't know they had crowbars in the color guard.
You're very prepared, actually, in the storehouses.
Zenus will give Castor a hug and
Just say, I'll make sure Max gets back to
Yeah.
here in Lodir.
If you, I need someone to keep Max out in the world, eating kobolds, changing his oil,
To eat all the kobolds.
You got
make
it.
sure his tires get remounted.
I'll pay somebody to do
He
that.
gets bones stuck in the treads.
I will make sure somebody stronger than me is handling that. And as Zenus pats you on the shoulder, he'll give you bardic inspiration for the journey.
Oh, thanks.
I'll bone Ragnar for you. What?
Don't vote Ragnar for me. Don't do that.
I'll
Okay.
be thinking of you the whole time.
Suliya steps up to give you a hug next, and she says, I'll make sure to keep these guys on track for you.
Thanks, Suliya. You're the only one I can trust around here.
Zenus nods in agreement.
Percival, don't you dare.
Percy.
He's trying to jump up on my desk again.
He wants to
Criminal.
say goodbye to Castor too.
Goodbye, Percy. I'll miss your little butt in the camera.
As Suliya finishes her hug. The blink dog, or blink puppy, blink corgi, comes out and just like starts bumping his head against your leg.
Small dog. I'll always remember how small you were.
But not your name.
And I pet him.
Take him with you! He belongs in the Feywilds. This is his unnatural habitat, and then we don't have to worry about his little blink poops anymore. It's really hard to scoop up because it blinks out of the bag.
It started out so sweet, and then it very quickly became apparent that you're just lazy.
That's my MO. Here, Archibald is yours now.
His name was Lucky.
His name was Lucky. It was not Archibald.
I don't know. Archibald kind of fits him.
He is bald.
Is he?
Is he?
The blink
Corgi,
corgi.
It keeps changing.
You're gonna see a little shaved part, like a little shaved hole in his head.
Why did you shave the dog?
Why did you do this, Pipperin?
I was bored.
The
That's
invasive
nice.
thoughts one, I see.
I got drunk and I said, "Hey, what if you were a monk?"
Please
He's
take
like,
the
I was
dog.
gonna teach you how to be an assassin, but now you need to know kung fu.
And God, I forgot their names again already.
Daphne.
Daphne and Marika. Okay,
America.
America. I pulled up your
America,
backstory,
fuck
so I
yeah.
couldn't remember.
America. For people,
Uh,
I had just finished Elder Scrolls. I made this.
They both come in for hugs as well, and as they hold out their arms, I don't think we have much longer. Is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, Suliya, I want you to have this, and I untie the cloak of the mount back, and I hand it to you. As our teleportation expert, I think you'll get more use of this than I will.
It's in
Do
good
I
hands.
have anything else? I hand Glimmer and Pip both an immovable rod.
I like clutch it. Thank you.
I just stare at it and I don't speak. I just keep staring at it.
And to you, Zenus, I bequeath this hand axe +1. Or do you want this axe ring? I'm gonna need all this other stuff if we have to go to war in the
The axe is
Feywild.
The axe is just fine. I can take
But
that.
I've
That's
never
okay.
used this hand axe. It's brand new. We got it off a dead guy once.
We had so many good memories of murdering people.
We did a lot of murder.
So much murder.
Zenus takes it and puts it on his belt next to the panpipes.
Beautiful.
Are we gonna go pick up Pollux too? They're coming, yeah?
We think yes. They blocked all attempts at communication, at scrying, at finding out where they are.
Well, I'm not going without them. The Queen of Air and Darkness can come here and drag me back herself if she wants. I'm not leaving. Not without Pollux. So we either go to find them together, or you guys can go serve whatever unholy darkness Fey war you want. But I'm not abandoning them.
We do not want to. I do not want to. But we're not traveling there on our by ourselves. We're not doing the traveling. We are being pulled. We don't have a choice.
Well, like I said, she can come drag me back herself, and I plant my greatsword in the ground. And the greatsword does have the little clockwork charm. That's Pollux' clockwork charm.
I do the Leia hold on the Castor's leg, like in the movie title. I think it's New Hope.
I run and I slide over.
Your thigh is so well defined.
And as you slam your sword into the ground, I need everyone to give me a perception check.
17.
16. Ooh.
Ooh, 24.
18.
Yeah, you all see this as the trees around you, the shadows in their leaves and on the trunk start sliding to the ground and coalescing on the ground in this writhing mass, and you see it coming toward America, Daphne, and Castor. And there's nothing to hit. There's nothing to do with this as it slides across the ground. These shadows slide across the ground. It's like fucking what's it called? I don't remember what they're called. The Forest of the Dead and the Night of the Library Doctor Who episode with the shadow monsters. Anyways, I can't remember what they're called. They're called a thing. It's very scary. Anyways, they come, and even as you three back away from it, it continues to come, and soon enough, it's wrapping around your legs. It's wrapping around your torso body up to your head, and you're covered in shadows. And the next thing the four of you remaining see is the shadows dispersing, and Castor, Daphne, and Marika are no longer there.
Oh, Castor!
If they don't let Castor go get Pollux, I say that we go kill a god.
Look,
I'm all in favor of avenging a friend too, but that's a pretty serious deal. I mean,
Kill a god, make Castor a god. I'm not particularly picky.
Castor's already a god in your eyes, aren't they?
Oh, yes, they are. I miss them so much.
And as you guys stand in shocked silence, Castor, Marika, and Daphne reappear back in the Feywild. And Marika and Daphne look at each other. Something is clearly wrong, and they see a pall over the entirety of the Feywild. Maybe it's good, and they look to you, Castor. Maybe it's good we're here. As you are looking at each other and they at you, behind you, another form appears, identical to Castor.
I run over and I pick him up and I swing him around so much time, and now it's my turn to cry on someone else.
Oh.
And the Connellies ride off into the sunset. For now, to, I don't know, maybe save the Feywild? Perhaps we'll find out at some point in the
Spin
future.
off.
It's the Feywilds. What do they ride? What do they ride? What are you riding,
What do
Castor?
they ride?
Is it just like giant corgis?
A narwhal.
Chocobos.
Choco.
Giant chicken horses.
I think it's giant otters.
Banquo.
And they go tut.
And as we come back to the 4 remaining. As we have about 10 minutes left, what do you guys do?
Well, we need to make this paraffin wax. And we also... We might have a relic to the temple here that we could get back.
We do now. And then the only other thing we
Need is the only other thing we need is a raven feather.
Can we call a raven from the forest?
As you are talking and sort of walking toward in the general direction of Jornhilfen, give me perception checks again.
20, not nat.
Natural 20. 24.
14.
So Glimmer and Pip, you hear from somewhere a little deeper in the woods. Yoo-hoo! I see you!
Who are you? We can't see you.
I got a gun!
Oh.
Oh, you short-lived mortals are so fun! It is I, Susette the Bulwark! Come and see me, please!
Wait,
see you
Suliya,
have-
we know that name, don't we?
Wendela gave it to me as somebody who might know how to get a stat out of there.
No, it was just that she had secrets and information that you guys might find
That's
very
what it was, yep.
interesting. Yes.
All right.
I see you have more than just the 4 of you, and I have someone that should be here soon. That would be very interested to meet you.
If it's Aunt Sally, I'm not interested.
Listen, we've had a lot of eccentric and
not
strange
that
creatures on our path that gets in our
I
way.
don't think we want that.
And
Not that horrible woman.
you're not
Why
going to
would
get
I-
any of
why
our
would I
life final
associate-
weapons.
I don't
And if you
want
have any
them.
children that are in danger, we don't want any of that business anymore. We've been there, done
I
that.
do not want
And
your
if you're here
weapons.
to steal our friends and put them through a smoky portal, not interested in that either.
And if you're Zenus'
And-
twin, let's
and
see
are
you
you guys-
two fight to the death.
Are you guys walking toward her, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go work
yeah,
it.
you-
Zenus looks at Pip and is like,
I think it'd be funny and like
Mhm.
Net loss.
Keys.
You see as you walk toward her and she's walking toward you. You see this woman in the brightest emerald green clothes you've ever seen. Her hair is this giant bouffant of emerald green hair.
I love the word bouffant.
As you look, it's like her skin is almost shimmering with emeralds. Suliya, you have an eye of seeing. Are you going to use it at all? Just questioningly wondering.
Do I feel the need to use it, or
I mean, so many things that you guys have fought have not been what they seem.
I use the eye of seeing then? What do I see?
As you use the eye of seeing, instead of this medium-sized woman, you see. I'm gonna see if I can find a good picture. This giant creature, a kind you've never seen before. Covered in emerald scales, this giant elongated mouth, wings out the back, long tail. You see a giant emerald dragon.
Vindication! Why did Castor not get taken after we saw?
You just see Suliya's face, like all color just leaves it.
Are you
She's
feeling okay?
Suliya, whatever's the matter?
You're looking a little
And-
green.
And Sorset says, "Oh, you see what I am! Yay, this is so great!" And you see her transform into her dragon form. This is so wonderful. I'm so glad when the short-lived mortals come and find me. And you have 2 of the Life Finder prophecy. This
You
is
said
so
you
great.
didn't want them!
I don't want them.
We're traumatized.
I do not want them. I want you to use them to their full potential to destroy the furtive Farba. And that is where we are going to pause for the evening.
How do you spell
The
that?
Humana what now?
Furtive Farba.
Bella, please.
I'm trying to spell this with my right hand and it's not going. Give me my pencil.
And that is where we are going to pause for the evening. Thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate you. Hit that follow if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're so inclined. And come back next week to find out about the Furtive Farba and who this mysterious friend that Sorset has that she wants you to meet. Oh, it's a crazy, crazy thing. Have a great rest of your evening, and we hope to see you back here very, very soon. Bye.